Greetings, Toiletarians! I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you guys are all watching the very last episode of Season 21 of Toilet Talk with Terry. Wow, I cannot believe we have made it this far, folks. Next week, we will start with Episode 1 of Season 22, folks. 22. Crazy. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into it. The discussion topic for this episode is Smile Through the Pain. So in the previous two episodes, I mentioned how working customer service at a grocery store is like being in rom-com, but instead of love, it's a series of awkward moments and mixed signals. Well, it can also be like being in a roast battle you never signed up for. It's like you went to work, but the customers got the memo that it's bring your insults to work day. So I'm at the counter, just doing my job, when out of nowhere, this old man, a customer, comes up to the counter, slams a loaf of bread on the counter, and without missing a beat says, "This loaf of bread is just as stale as your personality." I'm over here now thinking, did this man do a Yelp review on my soul? I almost wanted to say to him, well, we're both here every day. One of us is getting paid and the other is bitter. Guess which is which? And then there was this lady who approached the counter with a carton of eggs. She looked at me up and down and said to me, "You look like you crack easier than these eggs." Well, if by crack you mean smile through the pain, then yeah, I'm practically Humpty Dumpty over here. And then there was this man who came up holding a jar of mayonnaise. He looked at me up and down, and then he said to me, I kid you not, "This mayonnaise is smoother than you'll ever be." I wanted to say to him, "Sir, I'm not out here trying to win a spreadability contest or anything. And are you really out here getting into comparison battles with condiment texters? Who hurt you?" And then another day, this older gentleman comes up to the counter with an avocado, holding it and looking at it like it just insulted his ancestors. He slams it on the counter and says, "This avocado is less disappointing than your customer service." I almost said, "Sir, if disappointing you was an Olympic sport, I'd have a gold medal by now." But hey, at least the avocado lived up to your expectations. Small wins, right? The real kicker, though, was when this lady approached the counter with a bag of onions, looked at me, and said, "These onions, they smell better than whatever you've got going on." I say to her, "Ma'am, I am on hour 9 of dealing with folks like you. And I've got tears now, but they ain't from the onions. No, no, no." And then the man behind her comes up with a pack of toilet paper. And he says to me, "This toilet paper is softer than the way you break bad news." I wanted to respond with, "Well, sir, I've been holding it together all day, but now you've made it official. I have the charisma of a roll of Charmin toilet paper." Which, let's be honest, is still better than what you're bringing to the table. I'm telling y'all, working at a grocery store in customer service is like profusely getting roasted by people who think they're auditioning for America's Got Insults. But hey, what they say is, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. By this point, I should be built like a tank. So, Here's to all the grocery store customer service workers out there. Keep dodging those verbal grenades. Because at the end of the day, if you can survive Karen with a jar of pickles, then you can survive anything. And that's all I have to say about that. Wow, I cannot believe we have now officially made it, to the end of season 21, Toiletarians. It's been a wild ride for sure. Hope y'all have enjoyed it just as much as I have. I cannot wait to start season 22 of Toilet Talk with Terry next week. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this discussion topic. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for more upcoming content, which will be great. Y'all won't want to miss it. All right, keep it real. Peace out.
Hold up.